Hi guys, so this is our new reading, and yeah, we have the soul lights from our leader RM now, and yeah, I want to welcome you. Please choose a pile. This is pile 1, 2, 3 and 4. Please choose a pile you're most drawn to, and then we're going to start the reading for my soul lights Joonie. This is the, yeah, how you say this, this is the overall topic of right now of your soul task, and we will look in detail what this means for each one of you. It's called the Secret of Camelot, the authority of spirit. This is all about the truth. This is about your soul task. This is about spirit being like leading you on your path, okay? And yeah, welcome to my channel. My name is Purple. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Also, please like and comment on the video. And we start with pile 1. The timestamps are in the description box, guys. Always under the video. Okay? So, let's do this, guys. Let's pick the strawberries. Okay? So, I hope you're having fun on my channel. I hope you're watching all my videos and you're working on your spiritual tasks, you're working on your soul tasks, okay? So, let's do this, guys. Bye! So, let's start with our pile 1. You have this quote, and I see an ocean here, so we'll see what this is all about. We will look at this later. First, I want to look at the cards, and then we're going to interpret it. So, we have the 29 inspirations. So, we were looking what is your next step, guys, okay? And, oh yeah, first want to say something to the overall topic. We have here the Secret of Camelot. It says the authority of spirit. What I see from this picture is, and I also told you guys in the video who is your soul advisor, that you know, it's like you went into this cave, you know, and you came out knowing now the truth. It's not a secret anymore, you know. It's spirit knocked on your door, you know, and now you're going your path with spirit being in the back. And we will look how this unfolds in each and every one of your stories, every one of your piles. So this is called inspiration, rebirth, creativity, transformation happening. So this is exactly what I just told, you know. You going in the cave and coming out as this, yeah, as this new person, you know. We have, yeah, rejuvenating rain. Look at this. Clear the past, heal the present. So it's now, look at this. We have the water again. And here we have the water. Yeah, it's like a rejuvenating, this water. It's a rejuvenation of your feelings, you know. It's about clearing the past, starting a new life, transforming your life. You see here this woman, this is the feminine energy, this is your energy. So everything what was in the past, what was a secret also to you, why this happened to you, is now gone, because now you know, now you know everything. You know why this happened, you know why this transformation was going on. Yeah, we have the novice, innocence, beginner, new skill without practice. And the 5 we have here, this is all about change. It's like stepping into your authority, stepping into your leadership. I feel here also, because we have the Joonie lights here, that a lot is a lot in your soul light, in your soul path, has to do with leadership, with authority, you know, with showing people the authority of spirit. And here also, you know, it's about clearing the past with this transformation that was going on. A rebirth happened. You could have a dog. But it's all, you know, it's all about this, making this rebirth happening, you know, and putting spirit first. You know, putting your ideas first, putting your dreams first, putting your path first. And this is like the transformation happened. It rejuvenated your past and healed the present, and now you're walking, you know, as a novice on this new path. You begin a new soul task. So many of you that chose pile 1, I really feel that you began something new. You stepped into a new task. Yes. And it's all about the Justice card, you know, it's all about a balance. I feel here also, it says clear the past and heal the present. It's about a balance of past energies and present energies. I think this, because I see here all this water, I think that there was no balance before, and your next step is also to bring more balance into the situation. To also here I see a leader, you know, this is your energy. I see you're stepping up to be the leader, because we're talking about Joonie, and here we have this woman with the sword of truth, leading people with the authority of spirit. And that's what here it is. You bringing justice. You're bringing justice to people. You could be a mediator, you know, or someone who helps people. You could work in the justice system, but I rather feel that, you know the truth now. You experience this transformation. And now people come to you for help and advice. You look at this. You're helping people. So you could be, you know, you're walking on this path where spirit has a big authority, and with this spirit, with this new soul task, you heal people. And your next step is to fully be comfortable in this new role of yours, being this leader here. And that's why you have Joonie as soul advisor. Yeah, it's about completing, it's about stepping up. The world, you know, the world is about showing the people the world, you know, showing what the world is made of. It's all your world. Spirit is all your world, you know, the authority, this leadership, whatever you're trying to help people. It's you're helping people in the world. You're helping other people also in the World Wide Web. This could also be that you work, like me, for example, as a tarot healer, as we call ourselves, you know. You could also work with whatever, giving advice to people about spirit on the World Wide Web. This could also be possible. But you rejuvenated, you're a completely different person, and your next step is to really move into this leadership role, to really move into this powerful leader that helps people with speaking their truth, you know. So let's read the quote. It says, develop flexibility and aim to be in harmony in all environments. Yeah, you're helping people in all environments. And you have to be flexible, of course, because there are people coming for harmony, looking for harmony from every, you know, you see this from every background, you know. Yeah. And also it means that maybe before you weren't comfortable with being a leader, but once you're stepping in, once you're changing this and you're stepping in this leadership role now, it's important for you to be okay with this. This is your next step, to feel comfortable, to be in harmony with this new soul task of yours, okay? So that's all what I'm having for pile 1, guys, okay? Let's move on to pile 2. Bye, guys. So hi, pile 2. So let's see your soul task. We look at the quote later, but I see here rain. So this reminds me of Joonie's song, but we will see what is your next step. What is it that we're talking about here? I mean, we're talking here about this authority of spirit, and I see here your energy, knowing, finding out the truth. When Joonie came into your life, you found out the truth. There was some kind of truth presented to you. And this is like where you believed in it, you know, there was a secret that came out, a secret you didn't know, you know, and that changed your life. And now you're really believing in the authority of spirit. You're being a leader of some kind. We will look into this. And yeah, you're worshipping the truth. This is all what you want. So we have here, wow, look at this. Number 34, soul empowerment, radiance, passion, birth. So you see here Bridget, it's called. You know, this is the empowerment when spirit stepped into your life. So it's about really stepping into your power. I see here a very powerful leader. I see here a very radiant leader. Someone who is very seen by the people. Someone who is like a very fiery, very passionate leader you are. And stepping into that role, I think, is your next step. Yeah, look at this. We have great adventure. So I want to see if it focuses. Take a risk, venture forward. Yeah, you're this person here. You're this leader. I see here a very charismatic leader standing in the forefront, you know, being passionate about something. So you step up into this leader role because you were birthed when Joonie came into your life. This Bridget was birthed. You know, this is a new Bridget. Maybe your name is Bridget, I don't know. But you birthed new, you know, and now you're venturing forward. So your next step is to move, you know, move. So there was the post again. Every time I'm doing a reading and yeah, it's ringing on the door. I know this means something, so who knows what this means, you know? Maybe this was a sign for you. So I will leave it in the reading, yeah? So you guys know, in case you see these as things as signs, and I think those are signs. So it's about you venturing forward in this authority. We have alchemy, justice, balance. I see here the Merlin number 1, that's a power manifester. Look at this. That's an absolute powerful leader, but a leader of spirit. That's like the male energy of the high priestess. So what I see here, Bridget has very masculine energy. So you have very masculine energy. So you're a power manifester now. You can manifest. And you see this also here, you know, through passion, you can manifest. And the next step is to accept that role and to move forward and to take that risk. To take that risk, stand in your power, you know, and venture forward. This is your next step. Accept that you are this powerful magnetic woman, because look at her. Look at Bridget. Also, I see here her third eye is very, very open. So I think you're a power manifester. You're manifesting something. Let's look what you're manifesting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're this high spirit. Look again. She's sitting on the throne. So we have both of them combined. Number 1 and number 2. This is very powerful because this is the magician and this is the high priestess. This is the very spiritual feminine energy. And this is the very spiritual masculine energy that gets things done, manifesting. And this is, you know, working with spirit, unfolding. Very powerful. That's what I saw. I saw Bridget here being, man, it's like, yeah, I see that. It's like you combine in you're so powerful. That's why I saw this woman and I was like, man, I mean, I see it here. You combine like crazy the masculine power manifester with the knowledgeable high priestess. More spirit is not possible. This is a big leadership. This is someone who has, like, when you step into that power, guys, you can manifest anything. It's like completely authority of spirit. That's exactly what this card is saying. And you acknowledge this truth that you are this powerful Bridget. So you manifest. And it's also taking a risk. It's about taking a risk to manifest whatever you want. It's like you're balancing the masculine. I see that here. You're balancing the masculine and the feminine energy, and you have the key in your heart. Look at this. You have 2 keys actually in the heart. In the hand, I mean. You have 2 keys in the hand. 2. The black and the, it's like 2. Yeah, the 2. The 1 and the 2 equals up to 3, which is the Empress. That's the divine feminine. That's like growth in all kind of forms. And by combining and uniting the Merlin and the High Priestess, you know, your next step is, we have the Hierophant reversed. You also see the 2, you know, you see the books. This is old knowledge. This is old knowledge. I feel here the Hierophant also means confessing, but I more so see the Hierophant reversed as not having reached your manifestation yet. That's what I'm seeing here. And that's why it is a little bit risky to step forward. But the universe is saying, do that. This is your next step. It's saying, well, if you try to manifest that, because you are the powerful manifester, it is a little bit risky because, you know, you don't know where you're going. You have no idea. You can just manifest, but that's something powerful you want to manifest. Something really powerful. And the universe is saying, yeah, venture forward, take that risk. But it's something, it's something very old and ancient what you're trying to manifest. It also could be like a spiritual connection you're trying to manifest, like a twin flame, like your other half, okay? Because I see that the Hierophant is the committed, is a very highly spiritual committed relationship. So, because that's reversed, it's not in your life yet. So maybe that's what you're trying to manifest. And the universe is saying, yes, you can do that. You can venture forward. It's all right. Just go for it, okay? You are this powerful manifestation spirit right now. So take that risk, okay? So that's for my pile 2. Bye, guys. Oh, sorry, I haven't read your quote. I just want to do that. And see yourself as you would see a friend. Be objective about it. That's your quote. So see yourself as you would see a friend. Don't get involved too much, because I think you're trying to manifest your big love. If you get involved too much, you know, it's very easy to lose focus. Because I see here, because you're too involved. But you are the spirit jet and you can do it, okay? So that's all what I'm having. Bye, guys. So hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So your quote we read at the end. I put it here, you know. How you like my new decoration? Beautiful, right? So, okay. Let's see. Well, I think it's amazing how it gets clearer and clearer that all the tasks, you know, the overall pathway right now that you guys are in when you are soul lights of Joonie, and of all the others too. It's really about, you know, this here. Finding the authority of spirit, walking your path, speaking your truth, you know, it's exactly what this is all about. So let's see what is your next step, pile 3, and also how is this affecting your journey, you know. So we're going to look into this. First card out is fellow travelers, support is all around you. So look at how beautiful you're walking towards this beautiful rainbow, you know. Very, very beautiful, right? It says fellow travelers, and you're walking with the support of the universe. So that means for me that the universe really has your back, you know. So let's see what else it's coming. We have the Lady of Charlotte. This tells me that until now, you know, it says victim mentality, love, idealism, illusion. It was like almost as, you know, she has this contract here in her hand, and it was really as if you were sleeping on your talents, you know. This is her truth. The contract is her soul contract. This is her truth. And for you, it almost feels like as if you were thinking, oh my gosh, you know, I'm not that good, you know, this is not what I meant to be. It's like this woman should be like the leader of this castle here, but she's not accepting it because she's not, you know, she's not standing in her truth. She's not accepting it. So it's all about accepting your soul task, accepting what is meant for you. Because I feel here that you sometimes are afraid. The 2 and the 7 equals up to 9. So this is being powerful on your own. You have the power to manage this. You have the power to be this leader. Because if you are a soul light of Joonie, it also means that you're leading. You know, you are in the leader mentality. That's why you are led right now by Joonie. So, you know, so it means you are sleeping really on your talents. You are sleeping on what is inside of you. And the universe is saying, no, don't sleep on it because there is support all around you, you know. The universe has your back. Yeah, look at this. The Queen. Woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, friendship, number 4. It's all about finding the stability in being a leader. That's not what you thought you can be, you know. It's all about also leading with love, because you could be also, this looks for me like the Queen of Cups, so you could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it's all about, you know, stepping into the power, taking that sword and be that queen, because right now you're like avoiding it. You're like in this avoiding mode, and you need to step up. You need to be that queen you're meant to be, you know. You are that queen. You are meant to be an authority people look up to, you know. But it's, you're denying this. It's like you're sleeping on this. It's like you're sleeping on this, and the universe is saying, no, go for it. There is support all around you, you know. And I see this here as you planting the garden for this. And you're planting the garden for much too long. You're being a follower for much too long. It's about stepping up. It's like you're working for other people for much too long. You know, I see you here working for someone else and like denying your leadership role. Sleeping on your leadership role. And this is, you need to step up. You need to come into this power. No need to wait around anymore, okay? This is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, take it, you know? The Knight of Wands reversed. Show your, look at this. I mean, I took Jimin as this edit, you know, I edited Jimin on the Knight of Wands reversed, because the Knight of Wands reversed is someone who shows himself. It's someone who is very beautiful, very sexy, very seductive. Like you can lead with your feminine power. The feminine power, the sexuality. With that, you can lead, guys. And you don't accept this. It's like you are sleeping this. You say, no, I'm not that beautiful, you know. But you are this. Look at this. I mean, it's telling me you are this. You need to show yourself. You need to accept the authority of Spirit. You need to accept that you are an authority, that you are a queen. You need to accept that, you know, you hold the sword of truth. Don't keep it a secret. I feel like you keep your real power a secret. And your real power is like a very radiating, good-looking, feminine, powerful woman. And you keep her inside of yourself. You don't let her out. Now, and I'm asking you why. Why do you keep her inside of you? No, you know, why you don't let her out? Why are you sleeping on this? Why don't you show your beautiful body? I mean, you don't have to walk around like this, but you need to take your leadership. Don't wait around anymore, okay? Take that leadership. Show Joonie what you're made of. So let's read your quote. Master the step you are on. This is crazy. It's like every time this is like telling exactly the story what the cards are saying. So here in this piles, I'm just drinking my coffee. In case you're wondering, just, you know, become that queen, become that leader. Step up the game. Because you have it all. You have it all. Okay, guys? That's all what I'm having. Movement pile 3. Bye, guys. So, hi. Last but not least, it is pile 4 of the Soul Lights of Joonie. So, as I said before, you know, right now you're walking this path with Joonie because it's all about taking the authority, taking the leadership, not keeping it a secret anymore, bringing out the best of you, you know, going into that cave, experiencing this transformation and showing the world what you're made of, being a queen. That's what this is all about. And we have seen in the last piles that it's really much inspiring, and it's really the truth that all of you, it's amazing how all of you lights are always on this journey, you know, always what this card says. It's really depicting, guys, and it's really telling a story, and it's really beautiful. So I will do that half a year, you know, I will shuffle again, and then we will see if you're walking, if the next step you're on is still with Joonie or with someone else, okay? That's what we will do. Okay, we will read the quote later. So what is your next step? What is going on? Okay, we have crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So it's time to step into a new life, I feel here. It's time to step into into a powerful, it's like almost, I feel like the hermit here, you know, lighting the way and crossing into this new life. Crossing into this new life where spirit has a big authority. So it's like you are standing right now at this bridge and you're contemplating, should I move on or should I go back, you know? But the spirit is saying no, go to the other side where spirit has a big authority in your life. We have number 16. It says fate, magic, intuition, prophecy. Morgan Le Fay. Yeah, this is for me like stepping completely into your fate. I feel that you are a healer, you know, you don't have to be a witch or like me, a tarot card reader. You can be just, you know, any kind of person that heals. And this is like connecting your old self and your new self. And I think your new self is fated to be this Morgan Le Fay, this magical, powerful, authority leading woman, you know. She leads by her intuition. And this is a prophecy, you know. You're meant to be this. You're meant to be this queen holding, I mean, she's holding a stick and she's holding a sword, but holding your power. Stepping, it's all about stepping into your power. Yeah, and this comes in fast. The disruption is like suddenly, you know, probably this conversion into this Morgan Le Fay happened suddenly. I see here this is the tower moment, and also the 9 plus 3 equals 12. So this is spirit stepping into your life. Spirit coming in, and you see all the emotions. Your awakening happened probably very quick here, very quick, and with all big emotions. Like you were like, you see here the river also. You know, she's standing at the river, and this river came in fast in your life, like boom, you know, the minute Joonie stepped in your life, the minute you became a soul light of Joonie, it was like boom, you know, and your awakening happened and you probably transformed, and spirit is advising you to transform fully, to go fully the way. Yeah, look at this. This was fate. This is again a fated event. You are this leader, this Morgan Le Fay, this healer. You are this not by chance. You are this because it was fated. It was fated since the old Egypt times, because I also see Egypt. I always see Egypt in that Wheel of Fortune. And it will bring you a lot of fortune, you know. This was meant to be. This disruption here, let's put it this way, because this is the wheel turned, the disruption happened, and you became Morgan Le Fay. This sounds like like a film, like a movie. Yeah, and look at this. Tianyi looking up. This is you looking upwards, like, you know, looking upwards to heaven, to spirit, and working on your task. You know, so the universe is basically saying, you know, it's time for connecting the dots, going over and working hard on your soul task. Working as what you are meant to be. Working as this healer. Crossing the bridge fully to become this Morgan Le Fay. You know? Cross this bridge fully to heal people and work also as this. So I feel here that even I think you're working as some kind of healer, or it's time for you to step into this work as a healer. And this was all fated to be. So it could be that you're changing jobs and you're in between. This could also be like, you know, guys, that you're thinking about, is this new job something for me? But the next step is for you to fully cross, to fully work as this healer, to fully cross over, you know? If you're doing something as a hobby that heals people, the universe is advising you to become that full time, you know, that leader, to step fully into your role, because it's saying, you know, don't keep it a secret. It says the authority of spirit. Take your authority. Take it. So let's read your quote. And it's saying, learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life. Yeah. Open your heart is all about healing. You're healing hearts probably. You help people heal their hearts, I feel. And also those are the trials of life. That's why you're standing right now still in between. Because I think you're doing a hobby. You're working, because this is here pottery. It's first like a hobby. But if you're really good at it, you could make it your job. You know what I mean? So whatever you're doing it right now as a hobby. But you're on that bridge of crossing over. And the universe is saying, yes, you can do that very good. It's time now for you to completely let go, completely trust in spirit, and move over and start a business with what you're doing, you know? This is really what I'm feeling. Or to fully cross into your newborn freedom as this leader personality. You are a leader at work, I see here. This is also could be, you know, stepping up at work, a promotion, something like that. And you are in between right now because you're contemplating, should I really do that? Yes, guys, yes, you are born as a leader. You are not on June's soul path right now for nothing, you know. You chose Joonie, or your soul chose Joonie, because you should do this, guys, you know. You should come into your soul task. So very, very beautiful. I really like this reading. Okay, so we finished this reading here, and I hope you liked that reading, and I'm saying bye, guys.